Today on The Gist, we're joined by Heather Johnson, who hosts a YouTube channel called A Catholic Mom's Life. Heather, thanks for being with us today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So tell us your story. How did you get this up and running?
It's kind of funny. I didn't know much about YouTube, actually, when I first started YouTube. I went to my local church and asked them if I could start like a mommy book club and stuff, and the secretary just straight out said no. And so I was pretty bummed about that, because I've always kind of loved having, fellowship around and talking about God and stuff. So pretty much I asked God, like, God, what do you want me to do? Like, I feel like you've given me some gifts and talents, and how can I use that to, grow closer to you and help others grow closer to you? And almost instantly, I felt like God said, start a YouTube channel, just softly in my heart. And I was very shocked. I was like, what, a YouTube channel? I asked my husband if he was okay with that, and he was. And so I almost instantly had a zeal for doing YouTube, and I didn't quite know what a Catholic mommy YouTuber even looked like. And I really didn't find much, actually. So I kind of just had to, organically come up with, what would I want to hear about if I was watching YouTube and I was Catholic and stuff. So that's kind of how it all came about.
So tell us, you've got 4 little kids, so you're in the throes of busyness with your family. How important is it for you to have this fellowship with other moms and pray together and encourage each other?
Yeah, I really enjoy doing it. I really enjoy the fellowship. It is hard with 4 because I had 3 at the time. I was pregnant with my daughter at the time. And so now with 4, I'm like, okay, this is a lot more and stuff. But, it's kind of one of those things where I felt like God wanted me to just even encourage other people to start a Catholic YouTube channel, and just start YouTube on fire for the love of God, So it's been really neat because people have really taken to it and really do, a lot of women feel isolated where they are, and men too. Men watch it. And this is one way that we can connect, And so in the comments, I'm starting to get to know the subscribers, and they're awesome. They're just so wonderful. I really enjoy doing it. It's just finding the time is the hard part.
Yeah. So what's the most popular topic that you've done so far?
Yeah, I do a ton of different videos, anything from how to pray the rosary to, clean with me videos, like just all different types. And by far, the Catholic ones have the most views and the most, excitement about them, which is awesome. I love that. My how to pray the rosary is by far has taken off. So that is just such a beautiful gift that is what, God has kind of shown me through that, like, stay on the Catholic subjects, and stuff. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, I think it's neat to be able to talk about Jesus, in a communications kind of way, because there's so much other media out there that does not talk about Jesus. And to be able to be on YouTube like that, I think it's also really effective in this, high-tech world we have, because people can look at it on their phones and it can be passed around and shared and all that stuff. Do you find that this is, this is like a whole new world, but you've tapped into something really cool here?
Yeah, definitely. Now looking back at it, like, I can see why God maybe wants me to do this, because my husband and his job, every 2 to 3 years we move. And so this is a ministry I can take with me wherever God is, calls us to go next and stuff. So it is neat that with the technology that now we can talk about God, and it's just so amazing that, God is using me in this format that I never in a million years would have thought that I would be used. It's pretty neat.
So it's a great way that you're evangelizing to other people. What has been your feedback from folks? I'm sure you're encouraging a lot of people out there who maybe sometimes just need a lift, or maybe they need to know how to pray the rosary. I'm a CCD teacher, and I feel like I've learned so much as I've raised my 5 children, but sometimes you kind of need refresher courses on the saints and on different aspects of the Catholic Church. What's been the feedback that you've gotten?
Yeah, definitely. I've had all different feedback, definitely positive for the most part, and there's a lot of people who are either becoming Catholic or interested in the Catholic faith, which is amazing, or people who, were brought up Catholic, kind of left the Catholic faith and want to just be get back into the Catholic faith. And so they just said, like, it's been so helpful, because it's just very basic things, but people need that, and I need that too. It's not just them. I need that as well. Just, something to encourage us in our faith.
Absolutely. Heather, where can we find out more about you?
You can just go on YouTube and look up A Catholic Mom's Life, and subscribe if you want to continually get new videos. I try to upload 2 a week, so that's where I'm at right now.
All right, Heather, thank you so much for joining us, and God bless you, and God bless your ministry. I'm sure it's helping so many people.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me, too.